Okay, so let's go look at some statues today. That is the Independence Monument. It's found in Kampala CBD. It was uncovered on the 8th of October 1962, just a day before Uganda got its independence on 9th of October 1962. So when you look at it, it's like a mother carrying a child, and the child is raising his hands happy, and he looks, I would say, jovial. Now, the mother has some ropes or some things like that somewhere on her legs. You know, that's symbolizing the freedom from the colonization or oppression or something like that. But she's also standing firm, so it shows that, you know, how firm Uganda is or something like that. I think this is a very creative depiction of what the future holds back then, if I can say that. So there's a child happy celebrating independence, and Uganda is firm on the ground. That's very nice. Actually, the name Kampala is derived from two words, camp and impala. So camp in reference to the British camp where the Mzungus would stay. Then impala is because of the animals that were around Kampala. Remember, Kampala started somewhere around Old Kampala Hill. Now this monument celebrates 100 years of Makerere University. Makerere University started in 1922. You'll find this in the main campus of Makerere. Now when you look at it, you can see a bird, or can assume that's the crane. Now we all know the crane is very significant to the history of Uganda and the flag and all that. But then when you look below the crane, you see this round or roundish styling that has quite some detail on it. And that detail is very crucial. So there's a guy here on this detailing, and this guy seems to have graduated or a graduate or a learned guy. And then there's birds. I'm assuming these are like doves or something. I'm not so sure, but I'm assuming these birds are on top of the guy. That's very creative thinking. And then around this monument or this thing, there's small writings or something that shows you the transition of how Makerere has transformed since 1922. There's a lot of history to learn here. This is very creative, my people. Kayamba kwao. And that is Julius Nyerere. This is also found in Makerere University, and this was actually launched by the president, Yoweri Museveni. Julius Nyerere was the chancellor of the University of East Africa from 1963 to 1970. However, he died in 1985. Now, if you listen to Mr. PLO Lumumba, you'll know that Julius spoke a lot about African unity, and he seemed to have this vision that we Africans just did not see. So I think if we listen to him, maybe our lives would be better right now. Okay, ni hayo tu kwa sasa.